Hey, this is Justice with Tiny Home Toy Hauler on Instagram and YouTube. A question we get all the time is how we rotate the tires or change the tires. So today I'm rotating the tires, so I thought we'd do a video on it. So right now I have the front on jack stands and then the rear is just lifted with the floor jack, and I'm going to remove the front tire, swap it out for the rear. So right now I'm using a 1/2 inch impact gun, 21mm socket. This is a 120 shore power. I also have a one off the air compressor, but then I'd have to have the truck on, air compressor running. It's really loud, not great for a video, so using the shore power one. Alright, so when rotating your tires on these trucks, you got two options. You can either keep them on the same side, rotate them front to back. That's typically how we do it, because then it makes the inside of the tire now the outside, and it also changes the direction of the tire. However, since we do have some shows coming up, so if you're looking at the powder coat in here, you see how it's pretty messed up. This was on the inside of the front, so we're going to go with the other option of rotating our tires, which keeps them the wheel facing the same direction. We're just going to keep the front axle, rotate them side to side, rear axle, rotate them side to side, so then the messed up powder coat stays on the inside next to the hub. We still change the direction of the tires, so that'll help with the tread wear, but the inside still stays the same, outside of the tire still stays the same. So when you're putting the tire back on, easiest is a crowbar. If you look up how to change up a semi-truck tire, they got some good tricks on how to use big tires. Today we're going to try it with an e-tool, because we always have that with us, see how it works out. So it actually worked out pretty good. No damage to the e-tool. So this may be our future tire changing tool. So right now I just kind of started the thread on all the bolts. I use the impact gun and try to do kind of like a star pattern for them, so you're not tightening one side down, kind of evenly disperse it, and then we'll get the torque wrench, go all the way around, torque into 165. So our wheels are seized on right now, a little late on the rotation. Usually they're not that bad, you can just kind of kick them off and they're fine. These ones are not, so we're going to do the bottle jack method. So what we do is we place this, put it on the hub, use some rope, piece of wood, and then we're just going to jack the wheel off of the hub. Whew. And just like that, you're done. So what I do is I have a piece of our old winch cable, our winch rope that broke, rethreaded it with the Factor 55 fast fid tool, kind of fed it back through, created loops. So I used that. What I did is I looped one loop around the board, ran it through some of our holes in the tire, or sorry, holes in the rim, and then I used a soft shackle around there and then attached the other end of the soft shackle so I didn't have to kind of thread it back through, and that was causing it to be too loose. So with the soft shackle, I was able to kind of get it evenly spread out, and then make sure you leave enough space between the board and the jack to get the jack in there, or if you want, you can have a friend hold the jack while you kind of thread the rope. It's kind of heavy and a bit of a pain to do it that way, but to make sure you leave enough space, bottle jack pulls it right off. So you'll need your 21mm sock inch, 1/2 inch torque wrench and you want to torque them to 165 foot-pounds of torque. And you're going to need the extension for the rear. So I hope you guys liked the video. If you have any questions, please comment below. Don't forget to hit that like button. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe, and don't forget to turn on notifications for future videos.